Monday tea time of the last bank holiday in May. I'm not sure what the date is, the 26th or the 27th or something like that. Pete, bloody bollocks! What shit foot? This is the kind of shit we've got to put up with in here. The cameraman doesn't even get danger money. Be buggered. Neither does the man at the bottom, right? But there you go.
Start again.
Well, it's still filming, man. We live on the edge down here. Right, we'll try again.
Is this place all starting to come in on us?
Yes, it is. It's the end of the bank holiday, the last bank holiday in May. We've been furiously at it for 3 days. The only respite we've had really was a lovely barbecue at Paul and Rachel's yesterday at Hope Level, which was jolly nice. But we're back down here today and back at it, and as you can see, Pete, down in the bottom of the hole as usual, it's well, it's quite frightening down here now, basically. I think you'll agree.
This is the top of the Great Limestone. So, there we go. The first solid hard rock we've had for a very long time. We just pulled out, you'll probably see the film at the top of the shaft yesterday, the heaviest thing I've ever had to pull out of here. It was a piece of solid galena the size of one of the kibbles. I had to chisel it down to fit into the kibble, and then the winch basically wouldn't pull it. They had a hell of a job to get it out of the hole. That's sitting up the top at the moment. That was out of the old ore hopper, and we're right on the edge of the hopper. The first of the chambers was the ore hopper, then the climbing way, and then the rubbish chute, the mullock chute on the other side. So we're about 3 feet down the Great Limestone. We've got about another 5-6 feet to go before we hit the limestone on the other wall over here, and then we start looking for tunnels. Somewhere in that area is the entrance to a flat, so you could virtually say that about 8 feet underneath me, going in that wall somewhere, is a tunnel into a flats. So we're not very far away. It's just sorting out this kind of mess that Ian's standing on. And if you look around, you'll see.
Oh, shitty camera work. Unavoidable under the circumstances. Very sorry, everyone. Oh God, I just don't fancy falling back down there again. As you can see in the corner, it's a right mess. That cross brace we've just had a right struggle to put in, and that upright, which was a bigger bloody struggle, because by God it's a heavy lump of timber, that. But we've got them in, and it's braced over in the far corner as well. A couple of big wedges just for the time being, but that big lump of rock at the far end of it is loose. That wants to come in, and it will do eventually, so we'll have to watch ourselves. Everything else down here is as per. Wet, muddy, a bit gaspy in places sometimes when the air gets a bit thin. As you can see now, I don't know if you can see up there, way up there, we're probably about 40 to 45 feet down vertical, which is a long way, especially when you're climbing up and down. And this is the state of play at the moment.
Actually, it's a bit more than that, because from the bottom of the little limestone is actually 54 feet to the top of the Great Limestone. So it is a big hole. I don't know if I can persuade Ian to come down the bottom, because from down there, looking up, it's a pretty amazing piece of engineering.
Camera still rolling as usual. Action shots. Oh, you bugger. Right. This is a sort of thing we're looking at down here. Holes disappearing and shattered rock. burnt rock.
The vein you're looking at there.
There's
This
the old man's timber there.
bit of geology, this is the shales directly on top of the Great Limestone, and they've stopped the mineralisation, and as you can see they've had the backside cooked out of them. These things are just incredibly, just look at that, bright yellow cooked shales. These have been very, very hot mineral fluids that have come through here, and they've absolutely cooked the backside out of these shales. So that's how we know when we've hit the limestone. And there you are looking at it now, that's the Great Limestone.
Top end of it. Be buggered. Right, you can see that.
So if you look up there from where you are, I don't know if you can actually see up there. Pretty amazing.
There we are. And if you look, if you can see, right up there you can see, maybe you can't, like, but right up where the torch is shining now is underneath of the platform in the last collapse chamber. Right up the top, long way. Long way. Pete doing his acrobatics. See if he falls like I did.
Are we crazy?
Yes.
Probably, but when we do get into the flats, I hope we can show the world why we've done it.
Right.